Welcome students, staff, family, and friends. Please rise with Tiger Pride for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Please remain standing as the members of our Hoboken Middle School Board perform our national anthem.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Jasmine and Aaron. Please, and also thank you to the members of the 8th grade chorus for putting on such a wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Samuel Young, who will deliver our welcome address.
Good morning. Please welcome Dr. Johnson, Mrs. Rodriguez-Gomez, and the Hoboken District staff, faculty, students, families, and friends of the Hoboken Middle School 8th grade class of 2025. For those who don't know me, my name is Sam Leon. I would like to begin by thanking our school's amazing leadership team, Mr. Sorifine, Dr. Baskinger, and Ms. Falcone, as well as all the faculty and staff for everything they've done for the school. I would also like to thank all the family and friends who decided to join us to celebrate this special day with us. Finally, I would like to thank everyone who has been my friend throughout middle school, everyone who was kind to me, laughed with me, and made middle school an enjoyable experience. We are all gathered here today, counting down the minutes until summer officially begins and we graduate 8th grade. We made it. Today marks the end of one journey and the start of another. But let's stop thinking about the future for a second, and let's think about what happened in the past 3 years of middle school. Just 3 years ago, we were all graduating elementary school. Everything we thought we once knew was changing. COVID was finally going away, and we didn't have to wear those suffocating masks any longer. We made new friends from other elementary schools, people we had never seen before, and we had to constantly move between classes rather than stay in one class the entire day. And we had to manage our complicated schedules, trying to figure out what we had to bring in our binders every single day. And yet, through everything, through all the challenges and changes we faced, we persisted. We made it. I remember when 6th grade was ending, I was dreading walking up another 4 flights of stairs just to get to my 7th grade classes on the 3rd floor. But gradually, we got used to it, just as we did with everything else. It became routine. And now, we're leaving. As my wise friend Jackson Kirsch once told me, these weeks have gone by like months, but each month goes by like a week. And I couldn't agree more. You only have 4 more short years as a teenager before you officially become an adult. Only 4 years. Middle school itself was 3 years, and look how quickly that went by. So cherish the time you have with those who are close to you, those who matter to you, those who you love. We may come across challenges and obstacles in our coming years, but it's not if we react that matters, but rather it's how we react. So just remember, even if you don't remember the speech in about a week, which you probably won't, don't take anything for granted. Keep your head held high and appreciate everything and everyone around you. Persevere and overcome, and I guarantee you will succeed. Tiger Pride. Enjoy the ride. Thank you. And now, please welcome Mr. Sorifine to the podium to share a few words.
Thank you, Sam. What a great speech. It is a pleasure welcoming all of you during this 8th grade moving up ceremony. As the principal of Hoboken Middle School, I'm honored to celebrate this milestone with students, families, friends, faculty, and special guests. I want to extend a warm welcome to Superintendent Dr. Johnson, Assistant Superintendent Mrs. Rodriguez-Gomez, and esteemed members of our Board of Education. Thank you to our incredible faculty and staff, especially our 8th grade team, for your unwavering dedication and support. Special thanks to Dr. Baskinger, our support staff, Ms. Falcone, Mr. Dorch, Mr. Benway, Ms. Beriloff, Ms. Kate, Ms. Trumgool, Ms. Francesca, Ms. Deliana, and our outstanding administrative assistants for everything you do behind the scenes to make this work. From students, from day one, my goal has been to support you with academic growth. But even more importantly, my priority has been to ensure that Hoboken Middle School is a place where every student feels seen, valued, and part of something meaningful. I hope my messages of kindness, positivity, and community has had a lasting impact and that you carry on through your lives and through your relationships. Just as I've hoped to make a difference in your lives, you've also made a lasting impact on mine. See, because this year is a special meaning to me, as it marks the first time that I've had the privilege of spending all 3 years with a graduating class. From 6th grade to today, we've shared so many meaningful moments, some joyful and in true middle school fashion, some challenging, but all were important. These shaped experiences have helped shape who we are and has built the community that I've always envisioned. I also want to recognize a group of students with whom I've shared an even longer journey with. To those students who attended Connors Elementary, I thank you, and I will miss you. We've spent the past 7 years together. That's half of your lifetime. I've had the honor of watching you grow, learn, persevere, and mature into the amazing young people that you are today. You've helped me grow as a leader, and I'm grateful to have been part of your journey. And yes, this time, I promise I am not following you to high school. But then again, who knows? Whether our time together has spanned 3 years or 7, each of you has contributed to making Hoboken Middle School the special place it is. A community where students lift each other up, lead with heart, and bring purpose to every day. You have shown what it truly means to live with Tiger pride, perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. These are no longer just words on a wall. They're part of who we are and what our community has become. Before I close, I want to leave you with one last piece of advice. Never measure yourself against perfection, but always be accountable for your mistakes. Over the years, my personal non-negotiable has been to lead with positive intent. Every decision that I've made has been rooted in care and a desire to support you and strengthen our school community. I am sure I made a mistake or two along the way, questionable, but I promise I've always tried to show up, support you, and lead you in a positive direction during the emotional years of middle school. Please remember, no matter where life will take you, you will always be a Tiger, and I will always be a principal. My back will never turn, and I'll be cheering for you as you grow, achieve, and make your mark in high school and beyond. To our faculty and staff, thank you for creating a space where students can grow and shine. To our families, thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your support during these middle years. I know they're not always easy. And to our students, embrace this next chapter and continue choices that lead you down a life of happiness and fulfillment. And lastly, but certainly not least, and one last time together, never forget to live each day with Tiger pride and always enjoy your pride. Thank you. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to welcome the 8th grade members of the Hoboken Middle School Strings Ensemble for a very meaningful and timely performance of Where Did All the Time Go? Thank you for an incredible performance, and thank you, Mr. C, under the direction of Mr. C. Thank you. I have to say, Hoboken Middle School has some very talented students. I have to say that. And we have one more speaker this morning for you. It is my pleasure to introduce a student who is going to give our farewell address and a special recognition, Sandra Perry.
Good morning, administrators, teachers, parents, and graduates. My name is Sandra Perry, and I am honored to speak on behalf of the Hoboken Middle School class of 2025. Thank you to Dr. Johnson, Ms. Rodriguez-Gomez, Mr. Sorifine, Dr. Baskinger, Ms. Falcone, all my teachers throughout middle school, my classmates, and my friends. It doesn't leave you today to take you back to just 3 years ago when we were leaving behind elementary school. As I learned since then, although the goodbyes are difficult to say, sometimes the hellos make it all worth it. It is really difficult to say goodbye to our classrooms, our locker buddies, the places we've made memories, and the teachers who have helped us along the way. Even though there are many things we're going to miss, I know we're ready to move on, especially to schools with easier stairs. Finishing middle school is a big achievement, and one more stepping stone we've crossed. Now, it's time to prepare for the bigger rocks and boulders ahead. In high school, we'll be saying hello to more studying, planning our lives around homework, not the other way around, tougher classes, college prep, and starting to really think about our future. The path might get steeper, but we've already proven we can climb. I've been asked to share some advice for those moving up to 8th grade this coming school year. To be honest, it only gets worse. I'm just kidding. As you get used to the changing environment that'll soon feel like old news, you should remember to tell yourself to enjoy every moment. Take advantage of the many opportunities offered. Audition for that role in play. Try out for the team. Run for a position on the student council. Speak in front of the class. Join a new club. And don't be afraid to do things you've never tried before. When you put yourself out there, you grow. It's that simple. The more you try that's new, the more you can say you made the most of your time. Finally, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the PTO. The dedicated parents of our school who choose to volunteer their valuable time for us are what make the years so memorable. Without their help, we would not have any of the amazing events and opportunities that are presented all throughout the year, including the dances, field day, fundraising events, and the 8th grade graduation party later today. One especially important person we would like to acknowledge at this time is Ms. Dallara, who has held the role of PTO president for the last 3 years and has done an incredible job in doing so. I would like to invite Ms. Dallara on stage for a special gift from our 8th grade class. Thank you.
As Ms. Dallara is walking away, I just want to remind everyone of the 8th grade party this evening, 4 o'clock at Grace Church. Just from me to Ms. Dallara, it's been such a great 3 years with you. A ton of help, done so much for me, our students, our faculty, and really going to miss you next year. So thank you, Ms. Dallara. Now for the other stuff, the important stuff. Now it's my distinct pleasure to welcome Dr. Baskinger and Ms. Falcone to begin the presentation of certificates for our students.
Ready, 8th grade? As I call for students to be recognized, I ask that you hold your applause until the end. Adriani Arroyo. Emiliano J. Atenco. Storm Baez. Daniel A. Baltikov. Avery Elizabeth Battles. Jake H. Berger. Syra K. Bindra. Aaron S. Bishop. Fiona Blaylock. Nora D. Block. Max Grayson Brennan. Raymond Ezekiel Bright. Keanu Bergman. Amari Bruno. Ailene M. Wells. Madison J. Collingosson. Faith Kazaza. Elliot R.B. Cavaletti. Crochet Chug. Channing Ming Chung. Sean F. Church. Sydney J. Clark. Lucas L. Claxton. Yael B. Cohen Roston. Derek J. Cologne. Jeffrey Daniel Concepcion Melendez. Jefferson Joshua Correa Alvarenga. Zenmir Crandall. Zaisha Crandall. Faith M. Cummings. Anna Helena Dahl Jensen. Felicity M. Dallara. Jayla Christy Davis. Dylan J. Decker. Tariq PJ Dela Cruz. Simran M. Desai. Eva R. Falco. Alexander J. Fennell. Kimberly Elise Farrow. Jalen Marie Figueroa. Mason W. Franco. Preston C. Frankel. Shinita E. Frazier. Shana R. Freed. Noah Stephan Fuentes. Elias J. Gavin. Janaya S. Gilliard. Caleb H. Goldberg. Jacob Gordon. Isabella E. Grana. Mayla T. Gregory. Jakai Keandre Harding. Raga L. Hari. Emma K. Henderson. Jasmine N. Hyde. Thomas C. Hodge. Saya Paulette Alma Sorrento. Adela B. Horn. Regina A. Hosback. Sienna G. Hyman. Nathaniel J. Yu. Albion G. Jashari. Kylie A. Jansky. Miranda L. Jimenez. Noah J. Joffrey. Stefan Romanowski. Michael M. Keegan. Susanna J. Kelly. Adam James Cole. Jackson M. Kirsch. Aaron Young Sun Ho. Nicholas G. Kogan. Brian B. Kogan. Sebastian Kluepfel. Saral C. Kulkarni. Molly A. Lamb. Alexandra R. LaPiana. Ethan LaRue Dreyfus. Samuel R. Leon. Reagan N. Lewis. Jonah A. Lieberman. Dylan W. Lowen. Amber Liu. Annie A. Mahat. Mia Maynard. Caitlin C. Marinella. Connor Marshall. William A. Martinez. Julia J. Martinson. Troy E. McMillan. Christopher T. Nelly. Andrea J. Mendoza. Aiden A. Mercado. Makai A. Miles. Fletcher O. Medusky. Lilo P. Newfield. Matthew Paul Nieves. Nicholas P. O'Keefe. Amira N. Oliveras. Elise Pasquale. Desmond A. Peel. Brianna L. Perez. Seneca A. Perry. Magnus Anthony Paterka. Pineda. Liam T. Popowski. Anastasia T. Kochke. James H. Power. Zayden J. Richardson. Genesis M. Rios. Serenity Elena Rios. Sienna R. Rivera. Darian J. Rodriguez. Yariel Rodriguez. Alicia B. Rosado. Isabella S. Rosado. Julian A. Rosado. Valentina Marjorie Santos. Amalia D. Scott. Jace A. Segarra. Martin Shudro. Daehan D. Shin. Nina H. Sirota. Idris A. Sissoko. John Smith. Jenna M. Snyder. Kylo Sosa. Janae C. Maya Harper Steinfeld. Charles S. Struck. Ava K. Tenero. Dylan S. Kessler. Bianca Torres. Dorian E. Torres. Julius Torres. Lucian Torres. Denham Austin Trent. Valerie Maria Valerio. Jonathan Vasquez. Kaylani M. Burdick. Jasanti and Yvonne Blair. Yasmina Wheeler. Renee D. Williams. Bria N. Wong. Lillian Josephine Zeitz. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
I'm going to officially move up our graduates. But before I do that, just some kind of housekeeping items for organization. The 8th grade class is going to recess to the gymnasium, just like we talked about. Parents, we're going to ask you kindly to exit out the front main entrance the way you came in. From the gym, I am going to dismiss the students out to Columbus Park. Parents, you can meet them in Columbus Park. The day turned out beautiful, go figure. So we can take pictures out there, we can meet, greet, say thank you, and wish you well. But before you leave, congratulations to the Hoboken Middle School class of 2025.